Welcome to Premium RV Center, and outside a new to us 2022 Clipper 18 DBU. This is really a fantastic couples unit. Traditionally, I would start most of my videos on the inside, but I really wanted to highlight some of the unique features here that I absolutely love, and certainly as a user of an RV, I would certainly use all the time. So up front, we do have a power jack that was part of this unit when it was originally owned. You'll have room for one 20-pound tank. If you absolutely needed it in the future, you certainly could upgrade it. You have an absolutely massive stone guard here that really helps to protect the front end, so it's going to go up a good 3 feet here. You've got room for multiple batteries. There's one sitting there already, but you've got room for more. You've got 4 oversized jacks. We have the independent Lippert steps here, so you can dial in the steps even if you've got uneven ground. You've got pass-through storage here. You're going to go across full 7.5 feet, so you've got lots of storage for longer items here. And then as we come to the back, storage becomes king. So we have an awning here that's powered that will run the full length of the coach after you get past the front compartment. So that whole usable area where you naturally want to be all the time is going to be well covered. Unique feature here for us on a used one. One great little use of space here. You've got an additional fridge. This particular customer was a barbecue customer. He never used the griddle. So you're getting a brand new Greystone griddle. So that's never been used. And then underneath the back rear bunk, a massive compartment. So you can imagine all your chairs, if you do have an additional barbecue, room for that, tables, anything you'd want to use outside, certainly could go there. So you've got that pass-through storage on the front, but then you have that huge trunk storage here in the back. 2 exterior speakers underneath the awning. The awning is fully lit. All of our units get fully reconditioned, so we reseal the outside depending on the tire age. If they're beyond the 5 years, those get changed out. This unit will have 2 windows in the bunk, so each bunk gets its own window. You have a water heater that's going to be propane and electric. You have an exterior shower here on the back, so very handy when you come back from the beach here, you can quickly rinse off. This unit is going to be about 22 feet tip to tail, and then body-wise just over 18 feet. And in terms of weight, you're going to have just over 3,800 pounds. So it is open to a wide array of SUVs on the market. If you can tow at least 5,000 pounds, that would be a good partner here. You've got easy access to black and gray. Backside of our propane and electric fridge here. So we've got the vent there. We've got our venting for our furnace here on the backside. All the connections for water, both potable and on-site water are here. We do have an emergency exit window here for safety. Let's take you inside. Again, a really unique floor plan on the outside. Love what they did with the outside space and the amount of storage. And then a really unique floor plan on the inside that I absolutely love. Especially if you're a fan of well-used space without a slide, I think you will enjoy this one. So this gives you, in travel position, a massive dinette to enjoy food, games on those days when you're not outside. So the hope would be you're going to be outside most of the time. So here what we have is, rather than a traditional Murphy bed, you have a Murphy dinette. So the idea is you can quickly remove those center cushions, and you've got a 1-hinge drop-down bed that's ready for you. You have enough space here where if you want to always leave it as a bed, it's ready for that. But again, here we can see on those rainy days, you have the ability to quickly and easily make a great spot to enjoy, again, playing some cards, perhaps watching a movie together. I'll highlight where that spot would be. So it is all pre-set up. There is a digital tuner on the roof as well. So you've got an actual TV location. And for a small trailer, you can have easily a 32-inch TV here or larger. So certainly if you enjoy movies together, that's something here that you can do. We've got all the hookups here on the roof. Again, when we come in the door, we've got our monitor panel here so we can quickly turn on all our lights, check on our tanks, how full they are, put out our awning. We've got our stereo here, which is Bluetooth just below, and some great storage here where you may keep some videos, things like that. You'll have some storage underneath the booth dinette as well. Plug here, so if you want to use it as a work area. Great thing here is you may look at the table and go, okay, well, where does that go? Well, everything has a natural position in this particular unit, and this unit was very well taken care of, so it is extremely clean. So here's the natural spot in your pantry where you can keep that table, and you've got storage here for paper towels and beyond. Everything is LED lights throughout the coach. We are equipped here with AC just above my head. We have a lot of headroom here as well. You've got a central furnace. We've got a spot here where, again, we can hang some coats just as we come in the door. Could be additional pantry storage as well. With the drop-in sink lid here, we've got quite a bit of counter space. We've got our 2 LP gas burners here, so we've got the ability to flip that back as a backsplash. But we do have a bit of a backsplash in the wall. We do have a fan as well as a light here to work with. Our standard microwave, lots of room for pots and pans here just below our sink with a couple drawers for all your cutlery. So everything has a very natural place in here. You've got great spot for dishes. And then you've got a propane electric fridge, which will be great if you are looking to be off grid. It's going to sip that power a little better. We can certainly help set you up with additional solar should you need it, whether it be on the roof or on the ground, as well as additional batteries. You do have massive bunks here that can fit both adults or kids that are quickly growing. So these are bunks that you're not going to outgrow. You've got USB in both. You've got windows that open as well as dark out shades there for each one. You do have a sink outside the bathroom, which is very handy when everybody's getting ready for bed. So somebody could be brushing teeth while somebody else is using the bathroom. And then we have an easy to access bathroom on the road with storage, which is a rarity. So you've got lots of place for towels you can actually leave in there. And then a great little shower. And we've got, again, a ventilation fan, but easy access to bathroom on the road. The shower, as we use it ourselves, could be a great spot for your wet gear, keep boots, things like that. Most of us will often tend to use what's in the campground or simply the lake. So again, that can be additional storage, but just a really awesome layout. I absolutely love it for families with growing children because, again, you're not going to outgrow it. And it's a layout that you can change depending on kind of how the weather is, but you don't have to have a unit that's massive. So it does a lot outside and inside here. So we'd invite you out to Premium RV Center to come have a look at this absolutely immaculate 2022 Coachmen Clipper 18 DBU.